knew it was on the cards.
Yep.
What, you did too?
Yep.
How?
Something Lindsay said once, I think. More, seeing them together, really.
I guessed it too. Although Shelley did lay on to me ages ago that Lindsay had the hots for her.
It won't last.
Do you think?
Lindsay's not a lesbian.
So what else do you call going to bed with another woman then?
She hasn't found the right guy yet.
You finished that yet?
No, just leave it there.
More toast, yeah.
Thanks.
Help yourself, sir.
No, thanks, Jack. You're all right. I think I'll just take this through and there now.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, I don't know how long this court business is going to take, so can you hang on a bit longer at the garage?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm going to use the bathroom now, all right? Get myself ready.
Dad,
Yeah.
you sit down a minute.
When I finish these.
How do you think you're doing on these pills?
Fine, yeah, okay. Better than I was weeks ago.
Better. You sold me curtains for £1.50.
They were in the way.
They cost me 500 quid. Dad, I think you should have a word with Darren. You know, just to make sure you're on the right dose.
You reckon they might be too strong?
Or maybe some days you even need a bit more.
Oh, right.
Perhaps you should make an appointment. You know, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here she comes. Morning. Morning. Lindsay's still in bed, only there's tea in the pot if you want to take her some up.
Lindsay went home.
Oh, not on our account, I hope. I mean, it's your bedroom. You can do what you want in there.
Listen, you're the only two who know so far, and we'd really like to keep it that way.
Understood. We won't say a word, will we, Dave?
Nope.
Thanks.
You just about ready?
Yeah, you don't have to be there, you know.
But I want to go.
Look, it's just a formality. I don't want people getting in the way.
Yeah, well, I won't.
I'm serious, Tim. I know what you're like.
You'd better go. We're going to make that next bus.
You got time for a cup of tea?
No, I just wanted to pop in and say hello before I'm stuck in that garage all day. Will you call and see me later?
Of course. Bye.
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 See ya. Right. I'm off for a shower.
Oh, aren't you going to have something to eat?
Nah. You're putting enough away for both of us.
Am I piling on the pounds?
Well, he was only teasing, Bev.
So, are you two waiting to see how it turns out, are you, before you come out?
Yeah.
Only I remember what you said. You know that time that Lindsay stood you up and you said it might be a bit of a rebound job.
Did I? Oh, well, I'm an expert at ignoring what's best for me.
Me and Dave have had our moments, but I'm sure he's the right one for me now.
Me too.
Hope you mean Lindsay and not Dave. Here's to falling in love.
I'm falling in love.
Hey, that other woman you're after won't know what she's missing out on.
Di, is it right if I get off now? Do you know how long you're going to be? Not really. I can only pay you for the hours you do, Emily. Yeah, I know. If I'm going to be long, I'll call you. Bye. Bye.
Sinbad's in court again. It's enough to put you off having children with that sort of thing going on. Have you seen this article? Preparing for your baby. There's all sorts of helpful hints on getting ready to conceive.
Like what?
Organic diet, reflexology, aromatherapy. It even suggests that some vitamin supplements might help boost a man's sperm count.
Can I have a read?
Of course you can.
Thanks.
Hiya. What can we help you with?
Well, I'm getting married in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, I know. I did hear.
Well, I need to see the doctor.
Oh, actually, the walk-in centre's for emergencies only.
This is an emergency.
What seems to be the problem?
I was just about to explain to Miss McLaughlin here that she should probably make an appointment with her GP, have a thorough check-up. You see, we don't actually do on-the-spot internals here.
An internal? What would you want one of those for?
Well, before you decide which contraception's best for you.
Oh, I sorted that out for myself years ago, love. I'm here for slimming tips. Want to lose a few inches for my big day.
Oh, these places are creepy. This is where we're going to end up if anyone finds that video.
Well, they haven't. So I reckon we've got away with it, okay?
I hope you're right.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm not sure. Jack always here, I suppose. Yeah, that's Christine. Hiya.
Morning. How are you feeling? We will be allowed to come in. Sure. It's a public court. After the charge is read out to you, be asked if you want to enter a plea. You don't need to say anything. I answer on your behalf. What do you say?
Well, Christine reckons it's best not to commit ourselves one way or the other today, so...
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God. And I'm supposed to be the pervert.
Can't you prescribe some appetite suppressants?
Yes, I can, but I'm not going to. Your weight's perfectly fine.
Thanks, but my fiancé thinks I'm fat.
Well, if you want to trim down, why not try the fitness house?
Bad publicity, isn't it? I mean, I can't be seen serving chips and pints 1 minute and then getting me kit off in front of clients the next.
Well, there's got to be other slimming clubs in the area. Nisha, would you have a look in the phone book?
Yeah, sure.
They're all a rip-off. And those quick-fix places, they're no good in the long run anyway. They don't take the individual client's health and lifestyle into account at all. I mean, when I taught aerobics, I made sure I did.
Do you still teach?
No.
Hey, you don't want to earn some extra cash and be my personal trainer, do you?
Well, if Dr. Roebuck wouldn't mind.
It's better than anything I can suggest.
Have you got the time?
I've got loads of time. My boyfriend's stuck in Spain.
Clint Moffat? Is he still on the scene? Oh, well, I mean, I'd pay you, of course. You could put it towards a trip to go and see him.
Fantastic.
Which one's big or small?
Whichever you choose.
Big ones.
Don't you want to say anything in case you change your mind?
Sorry?
About you and Shelley?
I won't change my mind. Shelley's the one that wants to keep quiet about it.
That's because she knows she's wrong for you.
That's because she knows everyone will have an opinion.
Maybe people care.
Then they should respect my choice. Don't you want your chocolates now?
I bought them for you.
Are you indicating a plea?
No, my client does
Yes, I
not.
do. Not guilty.
Thomas, leave this to me like we agreed. We'll enter a plea at Crown Court.
No. I'm not just going to sit back and say nothing.
Good on you, Sinbad.
Perhaps a moment to take further instructions.
Yes.
No. I'm not guilty. And that's what I want on record.
If you could just file that for me. Sorry.
When you're laying so close to me, there's no place I'd rather you be than with me.
You can now get a Kodak Ultrafilm specially designed for zoom cameras, and it works in almost all conditions. Kodak Ultra Zoom.
What would happen if you ate a Cadbury's Crunchy and got that Friday feeling while already quite excited? It happened to Ron, and now he'll support anything.
Keep it short, keep it short. You just got to get back there on the park. Head up, keep your posture. Fish on! Come on, you anglers!
This actually happened.
Get
Get ready for an offer
I'm on my way.
that will make your head spin. Buy Inspector Gadget on video and get a Lego Technics kit absolutely free.
Go, Gadget Chopper.
Inspector Gadget. Go get it now.
We were just getting onto the motorway. The gears got stuck. The car was going sheer panic. And my friend was just looking at me like typical woman driver. I think the worst thing would have been if it showed that I was actually nervous. But with Dove, I felt dry, I felt confident, and I thought I can do this.
Dove deodorant. All-day dryness with added skincare.
We had a lovely weekend. I just tried not to think about the return journey.
Love your hair in the morning, hate it when the fresh filling fades.
Not anymore. New L'Oreal Elvive Citrus CR shampoo for normal to occasionally greasy hair.
I've got that freshly washed filling that lasts longer.
L'Oreal's amazing Citrus CR technology is designed to cleanse and smooth each hair to help block out impurities.
Cleaner, lighter, for longer. Feels like it's just been washed.
Keep that freshly washed feeling.
For longer.
New L'Oreal Elvive Citrus CR shampoo.
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Salford University. A great chance of a job. A greater Manchester University.
Couldn't tell where they were going. It sounded like the natives were rationing, so we just sort of
Can I
carried
borrow your menu? I don't seem to have one.
Yeah, true.
Did you hear that Mick and I set a date for the wedding?
Oh, good.
We want all of our children to know how serious we are about each other.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Can I get you two a drink?
Well, I suppose we should be getting you one to celebrate, shouldn't we?
Oh, a glass of white wine would be lovely, thank you.
Do you want to come and join us?
Oh, I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be. Not at all, please.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a fool of you. I just felt that, like, no plea at all was like an admission of guilt.
Hey, you did the right thing.
So this may not affect us court when he goes to trial?
It'll be okay. I've just got some work to do between now and then.
Right. Anyone need a lift?
No thanks, we're fine on the bus. Filthy scum!
What was that?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Not guilty. With children.
Who's she?
Shame on you. You'll get yours.
Where do you think you got... Hey, don't just sit there. Go and get her, you.
You okay, Sin?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You stupid cow. You want to get your facts straight first?
Tim, go and have a word.
No, just leave it, all right?
But you can't let her get away with that.
Thomas is right. She's had her say. She's happy now.
What are people like her? Have you got a spare tissue there, Jack?
No, it serves you right.
Callum had a point. You deserve more than this. And I reckon you were even tempted. If I had something better to offer you, I would.
What do you want?
Aren't I allowed to worry about you?
I'm in love with Shelley.
Are you sure?
And you're engaged to Bev.
You know that's only because she found the ring.
You didn't have to go along with it. Well, you must feel something, otherwise you should tell her.
Maybe if you weren't with Shelley, I would.
You and I are very easily tempted. And we're both incredibly good at getting ourselves into strife. And I'm really lucky to have met someone like Shelley. And as mad as she is, Bev is really good for you as well. For the first time in ages, I'm happy. And you must be too, otherwise you would have gone long ago. Hi. Hiya.
Time to make a move.
Dave, your chocolates. I mean, I wanted to have a private ceremony, but Mick wanted the full works.
Dr. Roebuck, you've got 2 patients waiting.
Oh.
That's all right. Victoria will keep me company while I finish my lunch.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye then.
Bye. See you, Doc.
Susanna, I have to ask. Well, I apologise, actually.
Oh, what for?
Your marriage to Max, the breakup. I hope it didn't have anything to do with all that nonsense with me a few months back.
No, heavens no.
It's just that I was going through a terrible patch. One of my many, and if I thought I'd caused you any problems, I'd just...
You didn't?
Well, I just think it's brilliant that you found someone else then.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Sin, I'll come back with you and get that chocolate cleaned up. Lindsay can hang on a bit longer.
No, you're all right, Jack. You go straight over to the garage. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll keep you company.
No, listen, I just want to be on my own for a while, you know. I'm going to go for a little walk, clear me head. But thanks for all your support.
Back to work? Yeah, should be.
Unless I can tempt you to coffee and cake upstairs.
Oh, now you're talking.
Discussing your next petition, are you?
Sin, leave it.
We've just been to court. Sinbad pleaded not guilty because that's what he is.
I said shut it. Why do you insist on making this a bigger shambles than it already is? I can do a good enough job at that myself.
Tim, I'm going back to salon.
It's all right.
How'd it go on?
I'll tell you later. Just forget about things for the rest of today, all right? I'll see you.
Here's me mum to relieve me. Hey, I'll go up the road for some lunch. What about tonight? I've just been away with you. Thought you didn't want to arouse any suspicion. Bev will be working. And what about Dave? Oh, I don't know. I'll tell him to make himself scarce. I have for them often enough.
Hiya. How did it go? Some woman called him all sorts and pelted him with eggs.
Oh, is he okay?
No, not really. Are you at home tonight?
Yeah, if you want me to be.
Well, I don't want him to be on his own, you know. I think it's best if we're all in with him.
Okay.
If you forget to put petrol in your car, it doesn't go, does it? It's the same with your body. If you don't service it properly, you can't expect your organs to function properly either.
We've just been talking about that sort of thing. I imagine it's particularly important for women. I mean, we are the childbearers.
Tell me about it. Have a baby. You wonder if your body will ever recover.
10.95, please.
Oh, if you take care early, it makes it all that easier in the long run.
Actually, preconceptual care is vital for your health and your baby's.
I suppose you learn all about it.
Yeah. It's common sense, though, really.
How did we get onto this?
Yeah, how did we?
All I want to do is drop a few pounds, preferably without having to give birth first. Hey, Katie's going to be my trainer.
I was wondering, Bev, you've got a friend who'd like to join in. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, sure you wouldn't. Hey, more money for the boyfriend fund.
And good motivation for you to have someone to train with.
What about Diane?
Oh, I'm not sure. I've never really thought much about it. I'm not bothered about my weight.
Well, neither am I. It's your general well-being that interests me. Your reasons for coming to me are strictly your own.
Yeah, my daughter suggested I come in, you know, give you a progress report.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, more interested in things.
Good.
Yeah, and I think those pills have done the job, you know. In fact, I was wondering about giving them a miss.
Let's see how long you've been on them. Just under 3 months.
Is it that long?
Oh, halfway there.
Halfway?
Remember what we said when we first prescribed them for you? You had a lot going on then, a lot to take in.
You don't, like, need to alter the dose or anything?
Not if they're working for you. You're not missing any days, are you? Having any difficulty remembering to take them?
No, I'm into a routine. In fact, at times I feel I don't even need them.
You do. For now. You're not going to be on medication forever, Jimmy. When the time is right, we'll bring you off them. Gradually. Any other questions?
No, that's about it.
You still seem worried.
No, I'm not. Oh, Lindsay was a bit, but, well, I can report back at Dad's fine.
Right, so tea, coffee, biscuits, anything else?
No.
According to this, you should switch to decaf, and herbal teas are even better.
I think my clients might object.
That Katie seems to have some good ideas, and like she said, no one need know why you're going.
Costs money though, doesn't it?
At least have a look at your diet like the magazine suggests.
I already have been, you know I have.
Yeah, but only at certain times of the month and not organic food. You're supposed to stick to it.
Mum, would you give it a rest?
What?
All this alternative talk. Where did that magazine come from anyway? It's not one of mine.
I just happened to see this article by chance. I had to buy it. Wouldn't you rather it happened naturally?
You would, you mean? What? Of course I would, but it hasn't, has it?
Well, give it time.
Time? What do you call 6.5 years? I'm still enough of a Catholic never to have bothered with contraception. Not since I met Marty, anyway.
But you're getting yourself too het up about it.
Wouldn't you after that time?
It says here stress doesn't help.
Weren't you stressed after losing a baby? But you still managed to conceive. I wasn't that bothered at first. It was such a little thing. He was still crying most of the night.
I remember.
I knew it was for his own, Mum, but I used to think, I'm not doing this again. The thing is, we had more time then. I was younger. You think like that when you don't imagine it being a problem.
But all this going to the doctor and talk of fertility treatment, that can't be doing you any good.
I've got to do something.
But why take drugs when the doctor says you're both fine?
In some ways, I wish he hadn't.
What do you mean?
Well, if he'd found a problem, we could have fixed it. He would have explained why we've had no luck. I can't wait forever, Mum.
It's worth trying some of these different ideas.
It is, yeah, and I will. And I'm also going to try everything the doctor suggests too. I know it goes against what we've been brought up to believe, but I was also brought up thinking that a good Catholic girl like me might have had 7 or 8 kids by now. Try to understand, Mum.
I'm sorry I was a bit slow off the mark earlier. My mum seemed really down.
Yeah, she did. That's okay. I can cope with you being a nice person.
And where do you think you've been?
Had to do a bit of shopping.
Oh, no, not chocolates.
But you love chocolate.
I know, that's the problem. I'm trying to go on a health kick for the wedding. Oh, well, I suppose I can always start tomorrow.
You can.
Well, we could be as open as we like, but 2 women snogging in public isn't really on, is it?
Oh, pity about that. Isn't a kiss on the cheek allowed?
Do you have to go?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. But we will spend another night together soon. I promise.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Did the chocolates go down well?
Some women are more easily pleased than others.
Some women just love presents from the boyfriends.
Or girlfriend.
Do yourself a favour, Dave. Marry Bev.
Hey, you on your own?
Yeah. Diane's just gone to put Mum on the bus. Listen, you can't hang around here for long. She wasn't impressed by me going to court with Sinbad today.
He says it was a shambles. You can't expect me to do nothing after today.
It was horrible, wasn't it? That woman didn't even know him. And as for on Dixon turning up to court. It was funny though when he coughed that second day.
I broke into the Cork Hills.
What?
Just after we got back.
Why?
It's all gotten out of hand, them. I went to get that barber's address. I have to do something to help Sinbad.
So, I've decided to award an Employee of the Month. And this month's cog is...
You having a kickabout? What do you want?
What was that for?
Trying.
You stop me from getting in any deeper. I'll listen to you. Now you've got to listen to me.
And that's tomorrow at the later than usual time of 8:30.